Well, guys, it's been a long week. Not much hunting going on because the area's been pretty dry, but we did score some goodies, and that was from the antique mall. So let's go ahead and roll that intro. What's up, guys? As always, welcome back to the channel. Hopefully you all are having a great week, finding some goodies for your collection. Like I said, our area's been pretty dry, but we did manage to find a couple things. And of course, I just got back from the antique mall where we found two really cool things for the collection. But other than that, we also have, yes, it is that time, we got a mail call. So we got this one from Chuck Issac, and I can't wait to open it. He said there's some Mustangs in there he didn't think I had in the collection, which you guys know, when you say those words, I don't think you have these Mustangs, I get super excited. So I don't want to take too much time before we open that box. So let's go ahead and dive in to what we picked up. So starting from here, these were actually from Scheels. I've been sitting on these for some time. These are the first S197s as far as the 2010 to 2014 releases for the pullbacks. This beautiful pearl white. So looking at the fender badge, the 5.0, and of course the taillights, this is a 2011. So 2010 was still the 4.6, and then in 2011 they came out with the Coyote. So a lot of S197 buyers for the new model change, which was this body style, was highly aggravated at Ford because they had said they weren't going to release the 5.0 ever. And then of course, right after the new body change, 2011, here comes the Coyote Gen 1. So I did pick up this one. My daughter just was like, you know what, Daddy, pick them up. Wasn't going to argue with her because I agree. Wanted to bring them home, and then she found this one right here. So you can't really see it, but it does have a really nice metallic flake to it. And I do like that the taillights are slightly smoked. They're not the cherry red that you would see on a factory setup. And then you do actually have clear lenses for the fog lights and headlights. So these are actually detailed really well. And the brand is, let's see, where is it at? It doesn't even have a brand on there. Not even going to pronounce that. Yeah, if you want to check out this product number, you can go ahead and look it up. But I don't think it's, I don't even know what brand it is. But either way, these are the first S197s of this body style for the pullbacks. Got those, but this beauty right here, guys, check this out. This was from the antique mall. And this is the 65 convertible Cal Customs. Look at that, beautiful. So I know you guys are like, hey, I'm pretty sure you have that one. Well, fun fact, this one is different than the one I have. So I actually had to look for it because it was in one of my cases. But here's the other one I have. This one actually has the vintage style wheels. I don't even know what those wheels are called, but they are real riders. Of course, you can see the rubber tread on there. Different wheel style. This one has the spirals or the twirls into it. The twists, I don't know what they are, but these are co-molds. So it's two-piece plastic. And I was like, oh my gosh, I'm pretty sure I have it, but I'm glad I picked it up because it is a variation to, of course, the release. And then you can see, now that I'm looking at it, you have the Cal Custom banner on the windshield in small font. This one's pretty much covering the entire window. So that is so cool. And then, of course, we did score this one. Now, when I seen this, I was 100% sure I had it. And of course, I came in and I do have it on card. So the interesting thing about this one is it's actually sitting inside of a 1970 Dodge L600 cab over engine. Now, looking it up, it's supposed to have the Dodge Daytona sitting in there because they never do Dodge transporting a Ford. It's always a Ford with the Mustang or Dodge with the Dodge. You know, they keep brands together. So I was like, huh, that's interesting. Of course, it is a Lunati. They're both Lunati. That's a Lunati 68 Mustang with the transport, but it just happened to come out of the same set and they just swapped out cars. So I do have it in the collection, but not with the rig. And I think that is super cool. Now, I paid a little higher than I would want to for that, but I thought it was a really cool piece. And I thought it was interesting seeing that it was a Dodge hauling a Mustang. And I was like, you know what? I'm not going to pass it up. I'm glad I didn't, because yes, I do have one on card. We have one on a really cool trailer, but it's just unique now. So that was one of the other ones we picked up at the antique mall. And then this one is a re-release, but a new card art from the Color Shifters. This was found at Walmart. This one actually came out, I believe, at the end of last year. And we have it right here. So you can see this one has the yellow Mustang on card with the paint drips. And then this one is black transitioning. So very cool. You guys know I am a huge fan of card releases as far as variations go. So same casting, re-release on a newer card. And I think it's awesome. So I know a lot of you guys are finding these out there. Just pick it up. If you're like me and you like card variations for the same car, it's definitely a bonus. So now moving on from the few items we found, let's go ahead and dive into the box from Chuck and see what we got. Of course, there's only one way to do that, and it's with our trusty knife. So let's go ahead and see what's inside. All right, now that we got this open, I am stoked. Oh, here we go. First one is a Matchbox. We do have this, but not in this condition. Check that out. That is mint. Oh yeah, there we go. Well, it's not like super mint, but it is in much better condition than the one I have in my collection. That is awesome. The 99 Mustang with, of course, the running pony and tri-bar. That's awesome. There you go. 35th anniversary. Dude, nice, man. Nice. Now I need to look it up. Does this come on card? I'm pretty sure it does. Oh, look at that. I do have it. Dang it. I was so excited because I always get excited when you guys send something I don't have, because then you feel like, yes, I accomplished it. So, okay, I take it back. I do actually have one mint, but this is the first mint loose one for the collection. So this is an extra, of course, but it's always good. I'm never going to turn down extras unless it's like, okay, I have way too many of those, which I can never have too many Mustangs. All right, so let's go ahead and move this over here. All right, what's in this bundle right here? Oh, he did say he picked up some seashells from the seashore for my daughter. And let's check it out. That's super cool. Here we go. Oh, no, wait. Fossils from Michigan. Oh, dude, that is so cool. She's going to freaking love this. Heck yeah. Oh, wow. Yep. Oh, I got to show her these. So it's Petoskey Horn Coral. Nice, dude. Thank you so much for thinking of her. She's going to freaking love it. Her collection so far is pretty huge because I actually work with a guy who was a geologist before. And he's really big into minerals and finding rocks and fossils and all that stuff. And he's given her a lot of really cool stuff. So dude, I don't know if I ever mentioned that in any episode, but the fact that you did that, that is like perfect. Like, no lie. I'll even post some pictures and video of her stuff that she has. It's super cool. So let's go ahead and dive into this. We still have this bundle, but I'm looking at this one right here, and I don't think I've ever seen this. I don't even know what this is from. Oh, this is a maybe Maisto? Oh, it's a Welly. Check that out, dude. That is awesome. Wow, they even put the GT and blue oval on the trunk. That is some detail. And the side markers. Wow. That's pretty impressive. Now, you don't have headlights or taillights, but the fact that they put those on there, I can easily detail this up. But I don't want to because this is how it's supposed to be. Now, I think I do have another Welly. It is green, and it might be over here. Yep, right there. Don't know if that's a Welly, though. Hold on, let's see. Nope, this is Maisto. So very, very identical. And then we have the Matchbox. And then we have the limited released Matchbox right there with the 2000. There's a really cool little story behind those cars. If you have one in your collection, definitely hold on to it. But I think that's my first Welly. Well, maybe what's this one? This one might be Maisto too. Yep, that's Maisto. So this could be my very first welly for this one. That is awesome, dude. Look at that. We got two SN95s for the new edges. My man. All right, I wasn't expecting this little box to be packed with so much heat. So I want to make sure that's it. All right, let's go ahead and, oh my gosh. I see some awesome stuff in here already. All right, let's see. Oh, dude. Oh, these are the things I freaking love, man. These oddball castings. Oh, heck yes, dude. A freaking pace car, man. Hold on. These yellow ones look familiar, but this one is the first. Oh, that is sick, man. Look at that. What is this, an 84? This is a Kidco 81. Holy crap, man. Got the 4i Fox body. Oh, I love it. Got opening doors. Yep, I don't want to mess with that. Dude, sweet, man. Oh, yes. Oh, I love it. And then these two look like they are the ones I actually have on card. Let's see. They might be. If they have the opening trunks, I still have these on card. Yep, Kidco 1979 Hong Kong. This one has the opening boot with the spare tire in there, which is kind of like chopped up in half. Blue tinted glass. This one's super rough, but God, that's just character. But yeah, I'll show you the difference between that and one still on card, and they are right here. Look at that. This is item number 151. It's a 160 scale of the 1966 Mustang. Yeah, that is cool. So now I have 4 of them, and they're loose. So I've always actually wanted to find one of those loose, and we have them. We got one in like near mint, and then you have this one that was like played with. That is awesome, dude. Chuck, thank you so much. And we have 2 more out of this one. We got another Fox body and maybe a 65. All right, check out this bad boy. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. I think this one is out of that one, the Valvoline 10-pack. I think it is. Yep. No, wait, hold on. It's the same car, light blue stripes, tan interior. This one's brown interior. Uh-oh, we have a variation, guys. This thing was never opened. Brown interior. Oh, dude. That is what I'm talking about, guys. I know these are like super cheap, like birthday cake type cars, because the casting is like very wonky, but I love it. I freaking love it. It's a variation. You guys already know how huge of a fan of variations I am. That's another one. And then we have this one right here. Let's see. What sports team was this? San Diego Padres. Nice. This was the Corgi casting. There you go. The Mustang Cobra Fox body that Hot Wheels ended up taking over, which we have right here. We have multiple sports teams with the Hot Wheels release. And then they ended up keeping the opening hatch. So that is another awesome one we can add to the collection. Look at that, man. Chuck's been really paying attention to what I have and what I don't have. I don't know if you knew that was a variation or not, but that just happened to work out flawlessly. Let's go ahead and go into the last bundle and see what Chuck threw in. All right. Had to do that off camera. You guys are getting real good at taping these up, preventing this one-hand action. Oh, dude. Oh, with the iconic vintage stuff, man. These two are the first for sure. Oh, dude. Holy crap. What is this? Road Champs. Wow, those wheels are very close to Hot Wheels. But you have the vinyl top. It's got the Boss on the trunk. Mustang GT. Wow. Oh, dude, I love it. Absolutely, man. Wow, that is awesome. Oh, I got to try to bend the frame a little bit. It's just kind of arched. But that is so cool, man. I love it. Wow. Now, I know there's some people that are like, dude, it's a vintage car. It's not even nice looking. To me, finding every possible Mustang there is like my goal. Like, why? I don't know. I just like finding Mustangs. Not many people have variations. You name it. Whatever Mustang it is that I have in my collection that maybe not many have, that is what makes this so much fun. And I have great people like Chuck and everyone who helps support the channel and trading and sending stuff like this that really helps the collection. So this is a huge thanks to all of you who have made this collection possible through selling, trading, hunting, all the good stuff, sending RAOK packages. You guys name it. You guys are awesome. So thank you so much. Back to it. We have this orange one I've never seen before. This is another Fox body. Oh man, dude. Where did you find these? Look at this one. That is too cool. So replica Ford Mustang GT. This is Ertl. Wow, 253 Golf for the base code. That is too cool. Definitely have never seen this one. Wow. God, man. Oh, I'm like so excited right now. Like I would take these over finding a Super or Chase or anything like that, unless it's a Mustang Super like the GTD for 26. Can't wait to find that one. All right, let's see. Next one. Oh, here it is. This is one I think I have. I think I just showcased that one. I don't even remember now. Nope, not it. Never mind. That's the blacked out window, no interior, 3-spoke. This is another Mustang from Welly. Look at that. Oh, they actually had detailed for the turn signals. Wow. Dude, so cool. A lot of yellow. You found a lot of yellow Mustangs. There's like a yellow theme going on here. Even that one I found. And this one turns from black to yellow. All right, this is super yellow themed. We have another one, another New Edge. Look at that. Is this a wheel variation? Nope, just a dupe. There we go. Nice. All right. Ooh, what's this one? Oh, you got Dora. Dora and I don't know the other dude's name. You guys know. If you guys know, I don't know. My daughter never watched Dora. Let's see. An adventure with friends. And it's in Spanish. Shockingly, I know my hand's tan. I don't speak Spanish, even though I'm Spanish. But beautiful baby blue SN95 convertible. I don't have this one in the collection, so this is the absolute first. Freaking cool, dude. God. Oh, dude, this is like so exciting. Oh, and here we go. This is a majorette. I actually do have this one. And it is in this exact same color, same setup. But mine's near mint, so it's really cool to have another one. I like having a vintage one that's been played with, and then a mint one, and then one on card. It's just a really cool point in time of history of that, what that car went through, what it was destined to be when it's still in the package. Very cool, man. The official pace car, and it does have the opening hood. Look at that. You got the Ford oval right there on the valve cover. Nice, dude. So cool. Yep, majorette, man. Made in France, 1/59 scale. Oh, talk about cool. So that is it from Chuck. And that's not just it. I mean, he sent some awesome ones. Again, thank you so much for these. I love that everything in this episode seems to be yellow and bright and vibrant. Very cool. Can't wait to show my daughter these fossils. She's going to absolutely love it. So again, thank you so much. So that is all we have for this episode, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed. If you did, give it a huge thumbs up. It does help out the channel, and we are continually growing as an episode comes out. So stay tuned. We got some more races coming this weekend, and there's going to be some shorts with the Evo that is unbeatable right now. And I'm trying to find the cars that people are recommending to try to go against it. So stay tuned for that as well by hitting that subscribe button as well as the notification bell so you don't miss out on those episodes. And until next time, this is the Mustang Hunter. Peace.